You're right there, I'm Alex, and today I'm just going to be talking through, for roughly 5 minutes, just over what I did for my ensemble and musical direction skills. This piece is only a couple of minutes long. It's purely just the first time we ever jammed together, really, as a three-piece. As the final performance shows, it is a four-piece, but I'm unable to get that footage, sadly, into this little clip. But this is the first time we jammed as a three-piece, and this was one of the moments where I sort of realised we needed an extra guitarist, because there were some bits which I think sound a little bit empty in comparison to what could be, sort of thing. This song also wasn't in the style of what we went for. As the style was mainly punk, we sort of started out with this purely to get a feel of each other after not playing together for a while. All three of us have played together for quite a long time. Myself on bass there and the guitarist, we've played in multiple bands. And myself and the drummer played in multiple bands as well. It's been fun to get back playing with them. It's been great to show them different ideas as well. This was purely just a bass line that I made. After I made the bass line, as you could tell, there was some slight mistakes in there on my part and some of the little hiccups on the guitar. But that's expected in a jam session. It's something that can't be helped. I hope you enjoy the rest of the clip. So I'm just going to leave it on for a minute just for the track. And then after that I'm going to go into one of the punk pieces, which will show. I think that was in a sort of similar rehearsal. So yeah, that was the first piece that we jammed together. This was the second piece, which was a song that I've written over the summer. This is a riff that I had in mind for quite a while now. I never used it in previous bands, but I thought it would come in useful for this one. It's a track called Religious Wars. It was the second track we did in the set, which was the only one actually, which had a little bit of an error in it in the set. But I think this is for the first practice run. I think it's quite a good version. Again, another reason why I got another guitarist in to make it have a fuller sound. Yeah. Obviously, as you can tell, the quality is quite rough because it was recorded on an iPad in the room, and the room is really small. It's not overly the best acoustics, I don't think, but it was good to start with. It was a good place to be. I think if I do anything like this again, especially with this band, I'm going to look for different recording studios, get a better sound out of it. As you can see, we've all came together because this was the first time we sort of practiced this. We ran through it a couple of times previously. This is the first time it was properly done and recorded, and I think we all come together as a tight little unit in this. There's the odd little mistake, but nothing which can be expected in a first jam session. So I'm happy with how this came out. This really helped sort of put an image in my mind of what the performance was going to be like. But that's why I got another guitarist in to give it that fuller sound. I think overall though as well, just to say the performance itself went well. It's a shame I can't get any clips in this video, but the performance went really well. I'm glad that we came together as a tight little unit. I think if I would do it again, it would definitely be quicker recording, quicker practice, sorry. Because the practice we had was great and it really did help solidify the set list, but if we started it just a little bit earlier, then it would have been better. As you can see, there was a little mistake there, but nothing much can't be sorted out. It's something we just talked over, just as a band we just talked over it to make sure that it continued really, just to make sure we got the best sound as possible. We all bounced ideas off each other, and it was great in some parts because the drummer would put in some drum bits which I would have never thought, because I'm not a drummer myself, and there's some bits the guitarist put in which I really liked, and I was like, right, that's going to work. So instead of just purely me being, this is what you're doing, you're not allowed to do anything, I took the lead by telling them what tracks to play and obviously giving them the parts, but then letting them have sort of free rein for like little bits of improv in there. And that's something which I really think worked and created a nice atmosphere. Something I'm looking forward to doing again. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for listening. Cheers.